Selling real estate.
How many years?
4 years.
4 years. Okay. And you're stressed out. No.
Yeah.
So there's nothing, it's just more tension and
Well,
tightness.
I
or
did
what?
have 2 injections of steroids because my shoulders, they got knocked up. I had, he said it was arthritis in the shoulders. I had no range of motion.
Mhm.
And so I had to go in and get some relief.
So
So
is
ever
that,
since
is that
then-
hurting you now? Or-
No, I
Just-
mean, I
just
can't
the
lift
neck
it
and
up,
back?
yeah, I can't lift it up as much as I usually do. The only reason I knew was because my daughters wanted me to exercise and they put a bar and I could not put the bar behind my neck.
Behind your neck.
Yeah, so,
So your range of motion's
yeah,
been
the
limited,
range is,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
And so you've been having pain in the
Yes, exactly.
the
Been
vertebrae,
all
the
from
neck?
here and then the
If you
neck.
want to, can you take that jacket off so we can come back?
What pain level are you at right now?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm about an 8. About an 8, yeah. It's
Okay,
not
childbirth's
excruciating.
Childbirth's a 10 plus.
Yeah, no,
So
no.
eight,
Well,
7, 8.
yeah, 7, 8, yeah.
Okay.
It's not excruciating.
And is it, so what are you doing for this? Are you taking anything or?
No, done that other than the shots and alleviated some pain and then Tylenol or ibuprofen.
Did he give you shots in both
Mhm.
shoulders?
Yeah, huge, right into the shoulder.
Cortisol shots?
There you go. There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah. that's not good. So no pain in the shoulders right now,
No.
strictly more in the back.
It's, yeah, here and it radiates up the neck.
And they don't tell you that it triggers diabetes.
And I never
Does
heard
it
that
really?
one.
I didn't know that.
Steroid shots will trigger diabetes.
Steroid
Did not
shots.
know that.
What did you say?
Trigger diabetes.
Steroid shots.
Really?
Yeah.
So where's your pain?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the shoulder, on both sides?
Yeah. Right there, you got it.
Nothing through here.
Right there, exactly.
Right there?
Yep.
Chicken teeth.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna start with, she's got a lot of tension, I can feel it in her traps. We're gonna start with the Aeon patch. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna peel half the sticker in, right here.
Mhm. Perfect.
So we'll peel half of this. Did you drink some water?
Mhm.
Okay, so just give it a second and maybe kind of lift your arm up. I noticed you didn't have that much range of motion just now, and now you already do.
Mhm.
Do you feel like it's
That sounds so good.
getting less?
See that look?
Mhm.
Talking about right there.
Yeah, like this, like before I was like this.
More relief?
Mhm.
You feel more
That's a
relaxed, like it's
placebo
loosened?
effect.
See that when she started smiling like that, I knew that's is like her brain is going. This can't be actually happening.
On a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the highest, now what would you say it is? What triggers it? Is it when you're walking around, you're moving, you're reaching, just sitting?
I think it's more of the brain won't shut off, like I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this, and then I can't focus enough to get anything done, you know, and so then there goes it's almost like an electrocuting pain,
Yeah,
you
stress.
know.
So how does it feel now?
It's gone, I feel my shoulders. And I'm like,
I told you.
That's not even what the lights are.
Yeah, we haven't even used the pain patches yet. We're just using, right now, we're just using Aeon for inflammation in her shoulders.
Yeah, and if Aeon works, it works.
See, a while ago, she couldn't even, I saw her, she
Mhm, she
stopped
couldn't get
here.
past
And then
here.
This one would go up, but this one was stuck. That's why I started on the right side.
So this
Because
is
you
just
said
one
you couldn't get the bar behind your
This
head.
is one Aeon.
It was
One Aeon.
actually just a broom. We
Yeah,
took off the thing.
Can we use her cane? Do you mind, ma'am?
Back in.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Still kind of
A
tight.
little tight, yeah.
She's tight on this side too.
Yeah.
How's it feel though right now? What would you say your pain level is at this point?
I went down to 5,
5?
5, 4, 4, 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see another Aeon, because we did this the other day. We did this the other day, because I felt a lot of the pressure here too.
When you said you only use half, what does that mean?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm peeling half the sticker, so in case we need to move these around, we can move them, and then whenever we're finished and we get you down to hopefully 0, we'll peel it completely off, and then you can just sleep with it. So is it hurting still right here?
Yeah, you nailed it.
But it's not
I
gonna
can
work.
feel how tight this muscle
Wow.
is right
Yeah.
here, right there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how do you know?
Jason, but it doesn't work if you cut it in half.
No.
No.
Okay,
We're just peeling off half
Yeah,
the peel.
just so you can move it around.
Right.
I understand that, but
So it doesn't have to be completely touching all the way around?
No, if you cut it in
It
half,
can
it
be on
destroys
top
the
of your
whole.
clothes.
Yeah, it
Oh,
can be on
really?
your
It'll go
clothes.
through your clothes.
It can be.
Cause remember, it's light.
It can just be up against the body, even because
It-
your heat is
Yeah.
gonna.
It'll
And like, I'm
activate.
having hot flashes too right now, so I'm gonna be like, like, come on.
I had that
There's
effect
a
on
whole
me.
lot of. Like a sweat.
Where's the pain deal?
And then I was telling you.
I have
guys
that effect on women sometimes.
Yeah.
At least that's what the law says. How you feeling now? Brace both your arms.
That went straight up.
Yeah.